Hey guys, we're back again. Trailer talk number 3. I got me, Alex, and Tyree over here, and we're about to talk about some trailers. Now, which one you want to talk about first?
I want to talk about Marvel Civil War between Captain America and Iron Man.
Yes, that was good. You know what everybody's talking about with that, though?
The CGI Spider-Man straight up from Sony.
Yeah, what was the other thing you told me yesterday?
Let's see. Only I told you yesterday was like Sony made it. Like he is all CGI because
I don't know about that.
Like you can tell. Like you looked at everybody else, right?
Yeah.
Like, everybody else is there. Like yeah. But
Iron Man's not there. Iron Man CGI.
That, no.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, yeah, I know that, but I'm talking about Spider-Man is complete CGI. Yeah, you got some good techniques, but still, you can tell he's all CGI. Like they really, I don't know what
Do
they
you
gonna.
think that don't suit CGI though?
That was all. I can tell it's CGI because I play a lot of video games, and I can tell they use a good, perfect engine for Spider-Man to come in like that.
I don't know. I like his eyes though. I'm pretty sure they're just camera lenses. I know that people that are hating on this thing right now, like they're making 2 suits. They're making one that Iron Man made, which is probably the one with like the little like how it zooms in a little bit, and then the other one's like apparently like more like his original costume.
Oh yeah, like he first started off.
Yeah.
I've seen that.
So like that'd be cool. Just to see the 2 different ones. Some people have theorized that one, you know, like where he bitch slaps him in that kitchen, that might be actually Spider-Man's house, like Aunt May's place, which would be interesting. Like it works.
I would say this though, on Instagram I've seen a lot of cosplays of Spider-Man like as Captain America with the shield and everything, and I'm calling it Captain Spider because basically it had the suit, Spider-Man suit was like Captain America, and he had the shield, and the star was like Spiderish.
I don't know if they're gonna do that in the movie though.
I mean, no, they're not gonna do it in the movie. I'm just saying, like it's like a trend. It's like a trend, like how they did really like after Iron Patriot.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's like a new trend thing for him.
They changed that real quick. Like they only kept him as the Iron Patriot for like a movie. They're like, no, you're fucking War Machine because War Machine is cooler. They even say that in the thing.
Yeah, that's funny.
But cause not to get too much in the comics. That's not what this is about. But like it's actually Iron Patriot's a different character in the comics.
Okay.
But yeah, like speaking of War Machine, like I don't think he's gonna die. Like they're they're heavily implying that he will, and they're making it like they're cutting the trailer to make it look like the Winter Soldier is the one who took him down. But I don't think that's what happens. I think there's another adversary that we're not seeing in here. That's the one that takes him out. Like, and maybe like for whatever reason, like Iron Man thinks that Captain America has something to do with it, and that's why he gets so mad at him and everything. But like. That might actually tie into the scene where we see, you remember the first trailer that they showed where they showed like him talking to Bucky and he's like, I didn't do those things, kind of like that, like maybe someone's framing him, kind of thing. But yeah, everyone's talking about the suit. I know that you said straight out of Sony yesterday.
It is straight out of Sony. Straight out of Sony Cinemax.
Yeah, but like I like it personally. Moving on to different Marvel things, we watched the Daredevil trailers, the part 2, which is it's crazy that they released like different parts of trailers at different times. Like it's the same trailer, but they just divide it up into 2. Like I'm like, really, Marvel? Really? I'm not complaining because it's great, but I'm just like, come on, guys. Like, what are you doing?
We just want to show you more of less.
More of the same, pretty much.
Yeah, more than less of the series than we want you to see.
We got a better look at Elektra though. She's interesting. I don't know if I like her suit that they have in there. I like the much more like they haven't really adapted it yet, but in the comics she has like the little, like that little top thing with the little ties in the back and like the red suit. Maybe they'll do a thing like they did with Daredevil where they'll eventually do that. Maybe this is just like, like
they are
starting out. Like that'd be cool. I know they're definitely doing the Punisher shirt because I've seen like promo images with him with the Punisher shirt. That's the easiest costume to do, guys. You guys don't even have to really drag that out. Like all you gotta do is just throw a skull on the front and you got it.
Yeah, but I like how people I like to paint it on one better because it's more retro and more seal like compared to the to the Punisher we see in the comics.
Yeah. They've definitely done different things with the Punisher before. Sometimes he's just a dude in his shirt, and sometimes he's got like
a bulletproof vest.
You know, like how he used to wear like almost like a costume where it had like the long sleeves and everything. Like, I'm not as much of a fan of that. I like it as like him just being a guy who just wears like this shirt, and it's not really even a superhero thing. It's just like that's his what he wears.
We talk about that food thing we were talking about.
Yeah, we talking about food fight. Yeah, the food fight one was really good. For those, it's called Sausage Party.
Yeah, they call it Sausage Party by the people down in Superbad and Bad Neighbors.
Yeah.
And it is gonna be freaking hilarious. Cause when I first saw it, I thought like, oh, just a little kids movie. It's a little kid movie. But I said like, but when they start cussing, I said like, oh.
Yeah, I love that. Like, just like it fakes you out at the beginning, that kind of thing. Like, it just seems like one of those either those DreamWorks or one of those Pixar movies.
Yeah.
And then like all of a sudden, just blindsides you halfway through with all the cussing and everything. I'm like, that's great.
He said they eating children. What the fuck?
Yeah, I know. Like that's great. But yeah. Going back briefly to Civil War, though, I just thought about this. Whose side are you on?
Damn, that's tough. That's tough. Ooh, let's see.
Take your time.
I will say, damn it. I would say Captain. I don't know. I'll say like it's hard for me to say because for Captain America, if you see trouble, go ahead for it and bring it down. But Iron Man, if you see trouble,
Iron Man's being a little bitch.
Yeah, but I can see his side point of view though, because think about it. Like, let's think about this real quick. If you have powers, and you kind of like, it's like a Superman versus Batman thing, you know?
Yeah.
Like, here you go. Superman coming through, crashing through buildings, causing more damage than he usually do, and people are dying right here, people are hurt, and it's like.
The thing is, though, here's the thing, though.
Huh?
Iron Man, I'm fine with him policing himself because he's the one who's fucked up the most.
Yeah.
Captain America hasn't done shit. Like, if anything, he's helped him out with most of his problems because Iron Man causes most of his villains. He makes most of his villains out of stuff that he screws up with. Like, if anything, he should be the one who's policed, not everybody else.
Except for the Hulk should be policed a little bit.
Yeah, Hulk definitely. They don't really address him, which is weird. Like, I know he's not going to be in the movie, which I think is a missed opportunity in my opinion, because they have General Ross in there.
Yeah.
And, like, it would make sense, like, thematically to have the Hulk in there since they're enemies and everything.
The Hulk and not really enemies. It's just that...
He doesn't like the Hulk at all.
Yeah, because...
He's a little crazy, too.
Yeah.
Read the comics, he's really crazy.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah, so, like, what... You said you were on Cap's side?
Yeah, I'm gonna be on Cap's on this one. I'm on Cap's side.
I feel you. I'm on Cap's side, too, even though Iron Man has, like, Spider-Man, and I think that's gonna be one of those things where, like, he kind of manipulates Spider-Man to get over to his side because he's this famous inventor guy that's, like, really popular and gives him a new suit and everything. He's like, hey, can you help me out, kind of thing, and he idolizes him.
Yep, and plus Spider-Man is a big fan of Tony Stark.
Yeah.
So that's like a fanboy opportunity right there.
That's what they did in the comics. When it started out, like, he made him a suit in there too that was like, yeah, it had like the little red and gold and everything. Yeah. And someone actually made like an edit. This is kind of off topic. Made like an edit of that same shot, you know, where he flips over and everything, and it's the Iron Spider suit. Like, I'll show it to you later. It's really cool. But
I mean, that will be kind of better that will be a better suit to see than the regular Spider-Man suit.
They'll probably like eventually do it. It's gonna be one of those things that, you know, like an Easter egg or something. Be like, well, I had this design, but like I don't think this would work. You need something more closer to your original costume. I think it might be an Easter egg. That'd be kind of cool.
And plus, yeah, we saw Ant-Man coming out, Iron Man. Mini rockets?
No, it was. I don't think it was rockets. I thought it was like Hawkeye's like arrows.
It was Hawkeye arrows.
Yeah, that's actually a callback to like an old comic book issue from back in the '60s that they did, where it had like him riding on like one of the arrows and everything. I wouldn't know that, except like I follow nerdy people online, and so like I saw that image and I'm like, that's really cool. But, yeah, like, I really like what they're doing. I feel like, again, with Civil War, though, like what I was saying earlier, Spider-Man's going to start out on Iron Man's side, and then it's going to realize, like, Iron Man's not the guy to be with, and go over to Cap's side.
Yeah, and plus, movies, Marvel, they always leave you on the edge of your seat, like, say, this is between Civil War between them, but don't tell me it's somebody else that's in it as well. They didn't show in the movie, you know?
Yeah.
Because basically all he said about War Machine getting shot down, you said, and his friend Broly didn't do it.
Yeah.
I think someone else brought him down.
Well, we see Hydra logos. Like, I look back on the trailer, we see Hydra logos in there.
Like the Red Skull back in it.
Yeah, and we also see, like, what I assumed is a flashback, but some people say they might have cloned Bucky or have someone that looks like him kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And that might be what, launches this whole thing off kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not really a big fan of the whole clone thing. I think that's kind of cheap, like, story-wise, but, like, I haven't seen, like, what they actually do, but
Okay.
who do you think's gonna die in there?
To be fair, I think nobody, because I think they want to make the suspense so good, because they already got War Machine down. Like, people's like, oh no, he's dead. He's dead. But everybody else,
You think everyone's safe, is what you're saying?
not safe. Just like somebody might get really, really hurt, like how Iron Man did against Age of Ultron.
Yeah. I know they're doing Infinity War pretty soon, and that they're gonna apparently kill a lot of people off in there. So that's what they might do in there.
I've seen that one. They are.
Yeah, but like I know in the comics, like they kill off Captain America. I don't think they're gonna do that yet.
Nah.
Yeah, like the Captain America movies are like their main movies that are doing really well, which is weird because it used to be Iron Man until those movies kind of went downhill. But yeah, like that's interesting, isn't it? Like Captain America used to be like the first one was good, but like after a while you're kind of like, and then like the second one is what really made the Captain America movies. The one it's like, okay, we'll put all of our important, like really good stories in these ones, kind of thing. They become like almost like the new Avengers movie, because like Age of Ultron was good, but I feel like Winter Soldier was better in my opinion. Speaking of which, Daredevil comes out pretty soon, along with Batman versus Superman, which me and him are gonna go see. Yeah. Which side are you on for that?
I'm on Batman's side.
These are hard questions, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Superman's a bitch.
I'm on Batman's side 100% because he's Batman. That's why. He's Batman.
He has fairly good points though too. Like I obviously like I'm a huge Batman fan personally, so like I'm on Batman's side. But like I just want to see how that movie turns out, because it's the first time we're gonna see these two characters in live action together. Like it's a big deal.
And Wonder Woman and Doomsday.
Yeah, they should have saved him for a later movie.
Yeah, because now people gonna be expecting like oh, it's in the trailer. Oh, that's Doomsday.
Most of the people don't know who that is. That was like the equivalent to Avengers at the very end, where they showed Thanos, and people like, even me back then, I didn't know who Thanos was. Like, who the fuck is that? And like it's gonna be like that. People gonna know what the fuck that is. They're gonna be like, what's this random monster that just like came by?
Yeah, but and you got some of the fangirls who like Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
I'm kind of happy they gave her classic. That's the classic Wonder Woman right there. Everybody know from back in the old days.
Yeah.
Because the one we know is like more sexy.
Yeah. Well, I'm not saying that the one that they have isn't sexy.
I mean, no, she's sexy like either way it comes. By the time like the one we knew, because she didn't have her shield or her sword. She mostly used her gauntlets to block shit.
Yeah.
At least she's got her last little truth.
I'm definitely interested just to see what they do with it, like just to see it in general. Like it's gonna be interesting.
But I really like how they use Batman old armor.
Yeah, from the Dark Knight Returns.
Yes, and from the comics.
Yeah, Dark Knight Returns.
Yeah. I wonder if they could put Robin in the Batman versus Superman, because I think they might or might not. I don't know. I can't tell.
Yeah. Like I don't know. Like I've heard rumors, but like rumors are rumors. You know what I mean? Like I've heard that they've cast it. I've heard they haven't cast it. Like I've heard a bunch of different things. But we're definitely really hyped. Sorry this took so long to get out. It's been a while. Since I've done anything for different reasons I won't really go into now. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I definitely enjoyed making another one. Me and Tyree will definitely be back soon. So see you guys around.
Deuces!